What's up, y'all? Sports with B. Raj. Take 3, baby. Hold on, we got for the bass to kick in. Wait for it. I just had to do that, man. Classic. Miss Me, Drake, Lil Drizzy, and Wayne up in there. Speaking of Miss Me, we've been missing Tiger, man. I know y'all like how I phased that in, the Miss Me, the Tiger, Tiger missing, I know y'all like how I interluded that on the go, the start of that, but Tiger, man, are you back? That's what everybody wants to know. Tiger, are you back? Are you back, man? Won his first event since September 13, 2009. 2.5 years you're talking about, people. 2.5 years since he won, man. And good for Tiger. I'm going to look at his stats right now. And as I'm looking at his stats, all I see is birdies, man. Birdies and pars. And only 2 bogeys. Which is not bad at all. 70 shots. Not bad at all. When I look at these stats right now, I see simple golf. Nothing glamorous. No eagles. Just simple golf. And you have to love that, man. 33 the first 2 days, 37 the last 2 days. You gotta love that. You just gotta love simple golf. I mean, I don't know what other way to put it. Is he back? Is he back? He's 36 right now. And the only person I see contending with Tiger is Rory McIlroy. Rory McIlroy's 22. But I think Roy would never be as famous as Tiger. I don't think he'll be better than Tiger, but if I'm Tiger, I'm looking at Roy McIlroy taking over the helm. Because he's an up-and-coming star, man, for years to come. I love Roy McIlroy. I love his game. But is Tiger back? And quite frankly, I don't know if he's back, man. I don't know if he's back. I'll tell you what, this is a great win, though, before the Masters. Well, is Tiger capable of wearing the green jacket on Sunday? Is he capable of it? And that's what we got to ask here. Is he capable of it? Now, before we talk about Tiger now, we got to talk about Tiger back then. I don't blame Tiger for not winning for a while. I don't blame him, man. Ever since the divorce went down and everything, the girls, the cheating going on, and his ex-wife just whipping that ass. I mean, I respect Tiger. But, man, you got to think. Golf is a thinking sport, man. To me, it's 70% mental, 30% physical, man. It's a thinking sport. And when you have so much stuff going on in your life at that time, think about it, divorce, kids, scrutiny. A lot was going on for Tiger. So I don't blame him for him taking a while to win the game, man. I don't blame him. And to me, Tiger's getting up there in age. Tiger had a lot of surgeries, man. And to me, Tiger was such a competitor, he didn't know when to quit. He didn't know when to stop. When he was hurt, he kept playing. Back in his younger days when he was hurt, he kept playing. And I think that messed him up in the long run. Tiger had numerous surgeries. And that's holding him back. He's been hurt the last 2-3 years now, man. I think ever since that game, when he faced Rocky, when Tiger was playing on one leg, 2008, when Tiger was playing on one leg, and he won, and he got surgery that year, he took a year off, he hasn't been the same. Due to the physical injuries and the mental part, what Tiger did, we haven't seen the same Tiger. And I think one of the best rivalries that doesn't get enough attention is Mickelson and Tiger, man. Probably the 2 best golfers of this decade. Of course, Tiger's first, but you can't forget about Mickelson as well. He's a great golfer. He didn't play good at Bay Hill, but that's a great rivalry, man. I think Mickelson, he never got enough respect, man. Cause always Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. But he won a couple Masters himself. Cause you can't forget about him. You can't forget about Phil. You can't. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be about Tiger. He's 36 years old. I give him a nice 5 years left. I mean, I give him because he's past his prime. I mean, there's not a certain limit when you stop playing golf, but he's definitely past his prime, folks. We're not going to see the old Tiger, just winning everything in sight. We're not going to see that because he's just past his prime, guys. He's not going to be the same Tiger. But do I expect more wins coming out of him? Yeah, of course I do. I don't know if I'm getting overhead. I expect I expect him to win more games. Most definitely I do. Will he win Masters? That is the question. That is the question. Will he win Masters? I would like to say yes. Because I'm a Tiger fan. But I like McIlroy, man. I like him. I think it's his time to shine. I think it's his time to shine. Now, if Tiger rides on that momentum from Bay Hill to the Masters are in it's next week? Masters are next week. Next week are the Masters. Will he be able to take that momentum from Bay Hill and capitalize it at the Masters? And another thing I'd like to point out, though, people aren't as intimidated at Tiger anymore because he's not that same player. Imagine golfing with Tiger Woods, one of the best ever, and he's watching you golf. That's intimidating, man. I don't care what you say. That's intimidating. It just is. He doesn't have that fear factor to him anymore with other golfers. He just don't. He just doesn't have it anymore. I say Tiger has about 65% left in the tank. I'm being generous. I'm going 55%. He still has about a little bit more than half in the tank. But I wish nothing but the best for Tiger. And hopefully he will win Masters. That'd be a great story. But, folks, he hasn't won a game since 2 years. Now, maybe he got his mind right. Maybe he got it together. We'll see. Only time can tell. But, man, what's up with Tiger's ex-associates just dissing him in books, though, man? Steve Williams, the caddy, talking crap about Tiger. And now Tiger's swing coach, man. I know have people. I want to read that book, The Big Miss, man. I really do. It seems like a great book. It really does. Tiger ex-swing coach, talking about his time with Tiger and everything. But, man, Tiger dealt with a lot of stuff. I mean, imagine if you're Tiger just dealing with a lot of scrutiny, man. Tiger comes back on top. I don't know how many times I said Tiger. I probably said Tiger about 40 times in this show. But, man, let me know what you guys think. Will Tiger win Masters, or another guy will step up to the plate and take it? All right, y'all. I'm out.